douche tubing isn't as easy as I make it sound. It's a very competitive field to be a successful douche tuber on this website. It's really an ass-eat-ass world when it comes to this shit, so you have to really go all in to try and find something unique to make yourself stand out in the douche tubing community. And this guy really came up with something wild here. This is a used condom prank on his mom. Truly, nothing is sacred anymore. The gloves are coming off, and is the condom, clearly. Let's check this shit out. Let's see how the prank went.
Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's Kelvin Santana. Oh my god.
This is Calvin. He's his own favorite comedian, constantly making himself laugh uncontrollably, and I have absolutely nothing against this guy at all. I just find him to be the perfect example for the impact douche tubers have on the younger generation. This is obviously a young man who's watched a lot of douche tubers in his day, you know, the greats like Nate Garner and Morgs, and now he's trying to emulate what they've done because he saw how successful they were. And I just find that to be really sad that so many younger people are growing up aspiring to be like these assholes on the internet who film themselves being public nuisances for money.
I'm sorry guys, I'm just a little too excited right now, but if this is your first time on my channel and your first time seeing this beautiful precious face, okay, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Boy, you are ugly.
Oh, ouch.
Alright you guys, my mom is out of the house right now, so I went to the store a while back and I caught myself a little bit of these. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's a condom, baby. It goes on wieners.
Smash that like button for crazy condom stunts. Condom buying prank gone wild and sexual on mommy. Also, the way I know this prank is fake immediately is there's no way this kid is even old enough to buy condoms, so he needed his mom to go with him to buy condoms for him for this video. And even if that wasn't the case, conceptually, I don't really understand it. I don't know what Kelvin was expecting, like his mom to storm in there and get really offended that his son's got a condom on the floor, like she's upset that he cheated on her, maybe. But that's a really weird incest angle to work with and pretty disturbing to think about. Because like I feel like the normal reaction to a parent finding a condom would just be like, ooh, yucky, can you clean that up? That's kind of gross. Not like an overreaction gone wrong where she starts fucking flipping tables after seeing the condom and punching holes in walls and shit in her pants.
I'm gonna add some lotion inside the condom for you know what.
Have to critique the setup here. That's not what a condom on the floor in its natural habitat would look like. That's way too clean. This looks like a glamour shot, a photo shoot with a condom here, like it's advertising the brand. If you wanted this to be convincing, this wouldn't fool anyone. An expert of condom identification like me would immediately walk in here and call your ass a fucking fraud. It's just so obviously staged here, and no one would have the condom wrapper next to it. It just makes no sense. It needs to look natural, as if this just happened by pure accident, you know? Maybe some pee-pee stains around the condom, some urine drips around it, because let's say you ejaculated for so long and so hard that your body got confused and started just pissing really hard, filling the condom with urine, and then you panic, you throw the condom on the floor, bang, now you got some pee-pee and semen on your floor. Happens all the time, and that gives the condom on the floor some character. And it gives a little bit of a story, and you need the condom to have a story to it or no one's gonna believe it. You throw in the urine and then bang, you're fooling even Penn and Teller with your condom setup prank.
¿No ves? Ya. Pero busca el fabuloso, dale, para que limpie. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso? Oh. ¿Qué es eso? Really, Kevin?
I skipped through the part where he calls his mom and tells her the cat threw up. That was his plan to get her in there by blaming it on the cat, calling her to come clean up cat vomit because he's incapable of doing it himself. I think it's a lame way of doing it. I would have gone a lot further. I would have called her panicked, Mom, I'm being haunted by a used condom. It's floating around. Holy shit, we need the Ghostbusters because Bustin's making me feel good. Oh shit, help, Mom. And then she'd rush in there all like, you know, confused and panicked. And then she'd see me on the bed and I'd be covered in used condoms, like a fucking sarcophagus of used condoms. She would be scarred, disturbed, and that would be some fat fucking douche tubing content. Take some notes, Kelvin. If you're gonna do the used condom prank again on your mom, you gotta double down on that shit.
What are you doing? Put it down. That's so dirty. That's so disgusting, Mom. What are you doing?
Yo pensé que mi hijo tenía un huevo bien grande. He's too small.
What are you?
Cabrón.
What are you doing?
I saw the camera.
As if every mom doesn't know the cock size of their child. It's a bit of a weird thing right there, you know, the mom looking at the cum and like a detective being like, based on the volume of your semen, I can deduce that your penis is small, and I thought it'd be big. It's a bit of a weird statement, but clearly it was a joke. You know, she's in on it, she saw the camera, and the next minute of the video is just him yelling about it and screaming and shit, so the prank really ends there, and what a banger it was. So, yeah, if you want to try the use condom prank on your mom, you might get some gone wrong shit going on, like what happened with Kelvin and his mom. His shit was wild. Absolutely wild. That's it. See ya.